It's me. I'm here. Alright, who's ready to go do some spooky running around in the big scary woods? Let's go. Okay. I don't remember what we were doing. We have a bunch of stuff. We are slightly over our limit. I'm pretty sure I was doing something. I just don't remember what. Wait, did I pick up all my doodads? It's all cured. That's fresh. Okay, so I was picking things up and getting prepped to go. So, it's the middle of the day. That doesn't seem like a good time to be going. So let's just double check some stuff. Okay, that rifle is looking pretty rough. We still haven't found any sharpening kits to be able to do anything with the hatchet. We got 2 hatchets. We have a flashlight, which is mostly useless because it only works during the aurora. We got a whole lot of tea that we definitely need to drink at some point. And we only have a little bit of clothing that we're not wearing. But this is the better one. That's lighter weight, but who cares about that? So let's harvest that bad boy. Bad boy. And then, so that leaves... Alright, alright. I guess we could just go. I mean, worse things have happened. Really, it depends on how our stats work out. I don't know why I waited to to figure this out here, but there's a cache. Let's go pick up that cache, and then we'll come back. We'll sleep the night through, and then we will head back to Jeremiah in the morning. I hear you, but I don't see you. And that is a problem. Are you inside the fence or outside the fence? Oh, there you are. Better run and not in the direction that I want to go. Okay. So I'm guessing that it's around this way. Yeah, I'm practically on top of it at this point. So it's just around here somewhere. Probably up on top of these rocks here. There it is.
I've been looking for you.
I haven't.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, that's mostly crap that I don't need, but better to have and not need than need and not have. Still could probably hoof it from at this point. I got nothing I need out here. Oh. The moon just got windy. I'm still doing alright though. Well, I'm just going for it. I got some logs, which should do nicely if I need to hunker down for the night. But as it stands, I probably can just walk through the night unless we get into a real bad storm situation. I was not paying attention to my water situation, so I'm hoping that I have enough water. That's going to be a big if. That seems to be the thing I'm constantly running out of. And with good reason. Everybody needs to drink some water. Okay, we are doing all right. All right, and I was looking for water. How are we doing on the water? Oh, we got a liter and a half, plus we got some sodas, and we got that tea. So we're pretty well suited for getting out of here. In there or under there. Okay. Well, I'm not exactly sure how it wants me to get out of here then. Okay. Alright, so there's got to be a way around that from down the maintenance yard way. Not gonna lie, that Canadian flag on the guardhouse keeps spooking me a little bit. Alright, it really doesn't feel like there's a way through here. I mean, I'll give it a shot, but so doing good on heat. Food's going down a little fast, but we're still pretty full up. Water's going down a little, but it's constant. There's something dead over here.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Oh, shush. There's gotta be some way out, right? I don't like this one bit. Yeah, I'm pretty heavily overweight at this point. Where even am I? Maybe there's something over this way. I don't know what in the world I'm expecting to find. It's just some magical passageway up and over. I mean, that'd be great, but realistically, that's not what's going to happen. Probably fully surrounded. Well, that has potential. See if I can do this without falling to my death. Boy. Okay, where does that put us? Well, it puts us... We got something. Almost dark out. We're in a pretty good situation for staying out of any weather that pops up. At least for now, anyways. Okay, so this was a dead end, and I don't think that's what was supposed to happen. Okay, so that bridge up there is likely... Come on, my guy. The wind can't be that bad. So likely that bridge that's up above me right now, I get to by going through the gate like I'm going back to the hunting lodge, but then at some point I turn right instead of left. Just hop on the log. NBD, NBD. There we go. Slide around this guy. Just head on down. There we go. Slow and steady wins the race. Or something. Okay. So, I think it's on the other side of this rock, maybe? Where the bridge is. Yeah, it's down there. Hey, I set a snare out here and it caught something. And in 3 days' time, I'll get to it.
That'll come in handy. It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
I mean, I'm doing all right. I'm severely overweighted down. There's still some light out here. Well, when it starts to get too dark or too blizzardy or too cold, that's when we'll actually stop for the night. But for now, we're just going to keep pushing through. Just because I'm so loaded down. Yeah, so maybe we go up and around. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. So we head up here. Because we got to get up to that level. I guess another stoppy condition is I think it's too wolfy out here. 'Cause if I remember correctly, there's a lot of wolves up at the hunting lodge, and we kind of want to avoid having to get into a knockdown drag out with these guys. So somewhere around here we're going to end up having the option of turning right without it being like a climb and where I want to take it. My guess is it's right up here. heard a bunch of barking noises, but I don't know if it's coming from the left where the hunting lodge is or from the right where we're headed. Alright, I feel like the bridge is like over here somewhere, so we probably want to keep going this way. I don't know what that up there is going to get us. This all kind of looks blocked off up here. We got these Nito Burrito logs. Keep my eyes open for any kind of a cave. Oh, like this one right here.
I can always use more food.
I'm not playing. Cook. Meat. Cook. Meat. Nom 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 nom. How much more meat do I have? 6 minutes. Nom 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 nom. Drink the water. That should keep me above 1 liter, probably, yeah. We'll grab that, then we'll put down our bedroll. And then we sleep for 6 hours. Hopefully that is enough. That was plenty. Cold coffee. Alright, let's head on out. hope it's not too cold out, which it doesn't seem to be. We're at a much more tolerable... Oh, did I? Yeah, I picked it up. Whew. That would have been unfortunate if I just left my sleeping bag back there. Alright, this is definitely looking promising. It seems like as good of a word as any. Okay, it is starting to get quite cold. But if I'm out of the wind, we warm right back up. So I'm not too concerned yet. Out of the wind, and it is cold, cold, cold. And there's our bridge. The sun should definitely be coming up soon. Dead animal. Uh-oh.
Looks like I survived another night.
I also managed to get really heckin' cold while chopping that deer up. Let's get into that. Right, it's cold enough that we're starting to
weigh me down.
We're getting cold no matter what. Maybe I'll find another cave over here somewhere that I can just step into for a minute. Oh yeah, now that the sun's out, we're fine. All right. I'm guessing we're going to need to go this way. This looks good. We're losing elevation, so means we're probably headed in the right direction. Or headed directly into a dead end. Well, shoot. This is probably going to require me to have a rope, which I most certainly don't have. Looks like there was a house over here, yeah. Alright, where am I at? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That goes right back down to the place I don't want to be at. Don't tell me I came all the way up here for nothing. Hopefully this doesn't make me sick. Beans. Hopefully there's another alternative. Maybe there's something going this way. That doesn't look very promising, but let's see. Also, let's make sure that's... No, that's going the wrong direction. We want something going back here. Except for that's... I want to be going the completely... Yeah, the way I came from is the way that I want to be able to go, but there's nothing there. And what's down here? That just overlooks... Yeah, all of that I... Man. Alright, let's look for another way out. I'm gonna end up using up all of these resources I collected just trying to figure out how to get out of here. Okay, there's the bridge. We're still heading super the wrong direction. Maybe there's something up over on this side of this chasm that we can just walk along. I hear the birds. Oh, they must be down in the ravine or whatever. Alright, really doesn't look like there's anything over here for us to walk on. Alright, let's go see what's over. Oh, that was where I found the dead deer. I don't know, man. Maybe there's something off to the right over here. Some other secret bridge or something that I'm not seeing. Maybe I'm just trapped here forever. Never to escape. Yeah, you're cold. I get it. Wah wah. Is there anything up here? Nope. Just lies. More lies. Alright, just double checking to make sure I didn't actually have a rope. Not that it would have been helpful at all. Would have just brought me down to the lake, and also I'm overloaded, so it wouldn't have worked anyways. Although if I'm within 5 pounds, I think a rope itself weighs 5 pounds. Okay, where else can we go? Let's go step back in here real quick. Let's give it a go.
Turned out pretty well.
It sure did. Oh, I can get rid of those.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, shush. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I'm carrying around a lot of fresh hides and guts and whatnot. All right. At least I got rid of some of that weight. Let's go outside and see how actually terrible it is out. It is not bad. Maybe we should take this one. This one seems a little bit flatter on the top. Oh, hey, there's a wolf. Being trifled with by wolves while I'm trying to cross a log. Alright, where am I at here? I just want to go to the left, I guess. Avoid all the wolfy nonsense at the hunting lodge. Head back down to the maintenance yard. Try and figure some stuff out from there. I mean, to be honest with you, by the time we get down to the maintenance yard, it's going to be the middle of the night anyways. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like our best bet for it getting out was going back the way we came, but it just doesn't seem like that railroad car opens up. Maybe there's some trick to it. Like there's a spot where I can like climb underneath it or something because the bear like knocked it over or something. I don't know. Run, little rabbit, run. Aw, too bad. Too bad you didn't have a flare gun, Mr. Rabbit. Took you long enough to react, dude. You going after the rabbit? Or are you coming after me? There you go. Oh, so, rabbit wasn't good enough for you? I see you. I see you trying to sneak up on me. You're not doing a very good job of it with all that snarling that you're doing, friend. Yeah, I get it. You're still following me. Uh-oh, what are you going to do now? I'm on the inside. I'm just being a persistent little chump, huh? Okay, bye. Alright. Double check that. Oh, this. Oh, yeah. There's a ton of stuff here, man. Just loads of it. What else can I pawn off here? I'll leave the flashlight here because I really don't need that flashlight. That ought to help out. I'm just wondering if there's any kind of like a key or something out here. It's worth taking a gander at. Just checking. All right. Is that a cassette tape? That's a cassette tape. There's really anything else to do in here. nom 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 nom. Get myself a nice bit of sleep. Alright, it's mostly light out.
Something's gotta go.
Nuh-uh. Alright, let's go.
Looks like I made it through another night.
You sure did. Congrats. And let's head back up to the railroad track and see if there's some secret way that I missed getting back out of here. Maybe there's a tree branch I can walk on. I don't know. Okay. Railroad. Collapse. No way through there. Nothing, nothing. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Well, isn't that neat? Well, at least we're getting a early start in the day. I mean, we may actually have enough time, depending on the weather, to scoot off to one side at the Forlorn Muskeg or whatever it's called, and pop in over at the homestead or the farmhouse or whatever it's called. Okay, we gotta be getting fairly close, right? Nope. There's no fairly about it. Or close about it. You're not gonna let me climb up there, huh? So I gotta go around, right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully there's a way through over here. But I am not making very good pathfinding choices today, so who knows? You stay over there, sir. I want nothing to do with anything you're selling. Yeah, run. Run. Run like the wind, sir. And not, hopefully not directly into my path. Just keep running. I'm not buying what you're selling. Alright, that looks like a tunnel to me. It means we're in the home stretch. Nobody's following me, right? Good, good, good. Alright. So, there is a radio tower here. There's this. We know where that supply cache is. This might actually be a good plan. So, yeah. The moment we get the opportunity to turn right and follow the coastline, let's do that. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a fun trip. Oh, come on. Yeah, I see you. Why you gotta run the exact way I was planning on going? Now run that way. Yeah. Maybe I can find some shelter before I freeze to death. Wouldn't that be neat? And at least we haven't hit 3 arrows on that temperature. And it doesn't seem like it's going to get any better. Swing in here, maybe we can find some reprieve from the wind. Alright, let's just wait here for an hour. I mean, at least it's getting us moving on it. Okay, we're still in the... Okay, so if we keep going through this underpass, it should be up on the side of the hill over here somewhere. There, I think that's it right there. I don't like it. It's not clearing up at all. Let's just cross here and hope it doesn't get breaky, icy. You know, like that. So I'm guessing if I stay to the lighter colored ice, it won't be the icy breaky kind. Now the question is, how do we get up there? I'll just circle around this bend and keep going until we find a way up. Hey, look, a flare. Don't eat it. Who needs a flare when you've got a flare gun? Pew, pew, pew. So hopefully we can just kind of circle the coast here. Okay, that's not a thing, man. I'm just not going to find a safe way through. And that's all there is to that. Alright, let's try this. That's not it. Now let's see if this works. Nope. I almost made it. Alright, maybe this will let me get through. Nope. So I made a bad decision. Ooh, I'm almost out of water. Something dead over here. Aw, man. Just what I need is more flippin' wolves. Yeah, run across the ice. Fall in. Please and thank you. Not again. Yeah, everybody run away. Oh, give me a break. Man, I'm almost out of flares. This place is lousy with wolves. And not a lot of places to run away to avoid them. Whoa, what happened to your house, man?
Could end up being useful.
Alright, so here's hoping that there's some sort of shelter that I can use up here for the night. And potentially drop some stuff off while I go check out this radio tower up here. So it looks like there's a little barn over here. You know, like a little garage looking thing over here. Looks like there's some firewood in here. I'll go ahead and pick that up. Ooh, a backpack. Hello. Of course not.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And we'll head over here to the barn situation. See what's cracking over here.
I think I can use this.
I think I'm still wearing Mackenzie's coat, and I don't think we found anything even close to being better than that.
here.
Certainly don't need this much firewood. It's very clearly for the forge here. Yeah, I gotta let me just put a fire up here, huh? Yeah, I don't think I can actually cook on a forge. Come on, fire. Fire it up.
Come on.
There you go. I got meat to cook.
Feels like night is coming.
I mean, it looks like night's coming too, so... Can drop all the firewood up here. All of it. How are we looking for... Oh, we're super over. Alright, let's drop all of our materials. What else can we ditch? Ooh, let's check out other things. So those are brand new. These are... I'm pretty sure these are going to be better. We've still got one cup of tea left. Alright, then let's sleep 6 hours. Alright. That worked out pretty well. Oh, I still got one more cup of tea. Nice. Is there anything else that I can ditch? Okay. That's no good. So these are just across the board better. Okay. Good to know. Now let's see about that military jacket. Ooh-wee. This is actually better. Okay, noted. Bye-bye, Mackenzie's coat.
Goodness. Made it through another night.
Alright, so we'll just leave all of this stuff here. And then we'll come back for it on our way back through. But for now, we're going to head up there and see if we can't see what's going on with that radio tower up there. Hopefully we don't end up being fully terrorized by wolves the whole way. Oh, give me a break. Come on, man. Good. You better run. Alright, well, we found the radio tower. Dude. Didn't you just decide to leave me alone? Alright, Alright, so this is kind of a waste of my time. Good, too. No. Awesome. Right? Like, I'm at the radio tower and there's nothing here. Alright, well, we'll go back and pick our stuff up and hit up that cache and be on our merry way.
Too much stuff to carry.
No way. So that's up in the hills-ish, over there somewhere. New cabins. I don't like this. I shouldn't come up here. Okay, is there anything interesting here? At a glance, no, but a glance doesn't mean anything. See, there. That.
Hope I can still eat this.
Alright, we'll just do a zip around. Check the backs. Probably not going to be anything interesting on the backside, but that's still worth checking. We'll sweep around here. Okay, so there's a radio tower up there. I'm pointing directly at that. Cool, so it's slightly off to the right of that. Dang it. This stinks. I want my lawyer. Holy crap. We found a way across the ice. You just stay right over there, Mr. Wolf. I'm sick of you guys. Always getting all up in my business. Trying to eat my guts. Spread the word. I got a flare gun. Practically pointing right at it. Wait, hold on a minute. It's probably gonna be up on a cliff or something. Knowing my luck. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be down here. Maybe there's a way up over here. it's most definitely going to be up there. Hey, look at that. Way up. Hey, the radio tower's up here too. Very nice. But I don't trust that there's not a million wolves up here either. Okay, that's a ribbit. Don't need to worry about him. I see a backpack. What's in the backpack? Survey says.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Nice. And I'm super double extra warm. Click. I don't need fire. Ooh, that's a nice spot for a fire, though. You have no idea how to get down there, or if it even is down there. But according to the map, that's where it's at. It's like right down here. just ease our way down here. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm not going to be able to walk up that. There's no way. Haha. I mean, I'm practically on top of it, just standing right here. Okay, I guess it was down there the whole time. This is gonna go very poorly. Hey, I found it. And I'm gonna break my leg doing it.
That's what I'm looking for.
That is what I'm looking for.
Nobody needs this
No. There's like one thing that was worthwhile. This might actually be better. We'll see the next time I stop and have a chance to do some repairing. But for now, let's make like a tree and get the heck out of here. Dead deer. Let's just double check I'm going the correct direction. Yes.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It's because it is a lot of gear. Calm down. Alright, I'm going to real quick stop and fix this guy up. And then let's see if it's any better than... Okay, that doesn't have as much... I think that's actually going to be better. All right. Okay. So I'm just gonna kind of meander this way. I want to find the railroad track to get back. What's that? Is that a soda can? Oh, pork and beans. I just want to go this way. I'm pretty sure if I keep going at a pretty straight shot, I'll end up at the railroad in no time. Just want to get to the railroad. Preferably without running into a wolf. That's the problem with moving region to region. So when you get done with a region, you're just like, all right, let's go. I want to take everything that I found back with me. And you can't. And you can't very quickly. That's absolutely for sure. I gotta be getting close to the railroad. Yeah, it's like right through this fog. I think I'm seeing it. It's definitely power lines. Uh-oh. Here comes the bear. Oh. You're not gonna jump on me. That's like 40 feet.
Not feeling so cocky now, huh? And all it took was for me to go full-on Grizzly Adams. I'd better get out of here before he comes back.
Yeah. Maybe don't talk crap to the bear that's got 2 arrows sticking out of it and has been the bane in the existence of a guy who lives here. Alright, we'll do the quick travel back into the Mystery Lake region, and then I think I'm going to call it for the night. All right, so if I can just get things to calm down. What is happening? All right, here we go. So that's where I'm going to call it for the night. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. But until then, goodbye.